All right, thanks for joining me at the table. So let's crank on our turn here. So here's the card I was chomping at the bit to play. We drew this at the end of the last impulse, but they put improvement positions on all their spots, which completely frustrates me. Now, I could play this to get 2 RPs and get 2 of those units repaired that the allies keep wanting to destroy. And that is a possibility, I guess. I'm not totally against it, but take note that this is 3 allied points, and that would trigger an allied impulse. So I'm going to play a different card that's less than 3, so we can maybe get 2 cards in. Okay, so we have this Montefiore directs traffic card. I'm not sure I can do that one anymore. Let me check it. It's a special event. That just removes a roadblock marker. Yeah, that doesn't do anything exciting. So the card I'm looking at is this one. So it's a L. All right, so it's this blue division up here. I can deploy 1 reserve, which I actually have, a 560 VG reserve. Or I can activate the 116 or the 560 VG division. So it's not super exciting, although the 116 are all 3 of these units. The 560 is this one, which took damage and is disrupted. Deploying 1 unit is not super awesome. All right, I'm going to do this one. This is the red. That's what we were waiting for, is to be able to activate the red. So that's what I'm going to do. And it lets me add a... oh, I could heal them. So this is actually the interesting dilemma for me. I can heal them 1, and you know for a fact that this guy needs to be healed 1, right? He can be. And I think one of these even can. Yep, he can too. But I'm actually going to activate them. So I want this guy to move 1, 2, 3. So let's end this charade and get him up there so we can protect those yellow units. And then these ones in the back, I'm going to do something pretty interesting here. I'm going to move 1 on the road, and then in the forest it costs 2 movement, 2, 3. So we're going to go into the forest, and yes, you guessed it, I'm going to try to get in the back here and start to do some damage from behind. So I need another activation card for them. So that's the thing I'm looking forward to. But for now, that's all I can do. And then my next one is I either am going to activate all of them, or I'm going to assign 2 research or reinforcement points. I don't know which of the 2 I'm going to do yet. Let me think about it. Okay, so if I activate them, I have these guys in the back here. They're elite units. They can definitely help. They're full strength. There's the Piper, which is pretty darn strong, and I haven't been using him the whole game, and I should be. The problem is I don't know if I can get these units to the Piper, so that's one of the things I got to figure out. The broken terrain is 2 movement points. Let me back up for you. This broken terrain is 2 movement points, so these guys only have 4 movement points. That's 2, and then this is a woods, which is 3 more movement. So it's very bad. This is a 1, and that's 2 for 3 movement, and then I can go along the road, but as you can see, that's not enough movement to get to Piper. So I wanted to get to Piper so we can maybe start attacking with Piper over there. Not going to happen. Now the next thing I could do is I could do like a reinforced battle, which I do like that idea. The other thing I can do Should I attack? Attack, 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 attack. I think I should. I'm really attracted to the idea of repairing two guys. Even if I look at these units, he's damaged. And so is he. Oh, screw it. I'm going to repair two guys, but I'm going to repair these two. So I can get my armored cores up to full strength here. Dang it. I really did want to attack. I have a reinforced battle, so I could have him join in, and I think that we could have taken him down with Piper and these. And then these two, we're going to move up to here and probably not do anything, but at least get in position that they could later. And then these two, I think, were strong enough to take on this stack. But with the improved position, I'm not feeling good. So that's all I'm going to do. Let's get the reinforcements out. This is making up for all the mistakes I made in the early game. Because in the early game, I was taking hits that I shouldn't. I was making dumb moves. And so, yes, it's going to take a lot of reinforcement points to get them back. All right, so we're going to draw for them. And here you can see we got the 12th Corps. And, ooh, that's not good for us. That's these guys down here. They're probably going to get to attack. Okay, deploy all Corps reserves. Well, they don't have any. Expedite Corps reserves. They don't have any. There's the 7th Corps, which I don't think is out yet. Assign 2 reinforcement points. That might be possible. Let's check. No, because these guys are the miracle ones that never took damage. Yep, not happening. Activate all units. So let's see if that happens. I think it will. They need to just have double the strength. So here you can see 3, 6, 9. 9 points here. This is just 2. So they have double the strength. They can definitely attack. In fact, they said that they'll attack the weakest one. Well, that's this guy here. So they're definitely going to activate. So now I'm going to draw 3 cards. And let's sort them. And the first one is Germans exposed. Unit stack proximate to German unit stack with situational strength of 2 or less. NA against German unit across river. Well, right here. That's a strength 2 or less, and this is also a strength 2 or less. Action. Move to weakest qualifying German unit stack. Remove 1 step from target. If target eliminated, check for 1 hex advance as if combat occurred. Target may not be attacked or subject to this. Oh my gosh, they're just eliminating our unit. So he's gone. And, well, we do this in order here. So that would be number 5. This guy is what did it. So, so now he could potentially advance. And he's not going to advance. This is going into an area that, this is interesting. What do these little 1s and 2s mean? I didn't even notice that. All of a sudden I'm seeing them. How is it that I never noticed those before? They're not even on the descriptor of what the hexes. That's crazy. Okay, so would they advance? That's the $1,000,000 question. Well, their primary forward is here. This is their secondary forward. Secondary forward route. With 0 units there, they would advance on a 1 to 8. I rolled a 5, so he'll advance. Okay, so now we go to the next unit, which is 6 here. And he's going to damage this one. The thing that I think is weird, is it possible now that this guy's going to be destroyed because he's 2 or less? So he took his turn, now he's taking his turn. So he's going to now destroy this unit? That seems crazy. That just seems like an extremely overpowered card. I mean, he's just doing damage without even doing an attack, and he's going to do it for each guy in the core. So basically, he's just going to do 3 damage to us. I think he does. So then we roll a die. I rolled a 9. So he's not going to advance. So they just eliminated 2 of our guys. Looking around, they're not going to do anything else because they won't attack across a river. So Germans exposed is done. Open supply line. Either A, unit proximate to empty hex that if occupied by that unit would enable ally units. Okay, that's not an issue. Or B, unit unable to trace supply proximate. Yeah, this isn't happening. Pullback. Unit stack is in hex less than 5, hold value, able to move, and out of communication or in danger of surround. None of them are in danger of surround, so nothing happens there. They're not getting enforcement positions, so they're done. So they effectively eliminated 2 units for doing nothing. I'm at 12 minutes. I want to look up this card. See if there's an FAQ about Germans exposed. That just seems extremely powerful and deadly. So I know I'm only at 12 minutes, but I gotta stop and look. And I don't want to make you wait. So thanks for watching, and sorry for the short video.